Yeah, hi. So now we are going to discuss about the lambda functions. So what is lambda functions? We know how to create the functions in Python by using the def keyword. But lambda function is a special function which is getting created without using the def keyword. For example, if I want to create a function for maybe for doubling the value, let's say how do I do that? Say def maybe double num and I get the number as input, let's say x. What I do, I'll just return 2 into x. Small function for our understanding it. Now if I call this function, let's say 10, I get double the values. So the same thing here, what and all I have used, I have used the keyword called def to create the function and return keyword which returns the result and also the name of the function and the syntax like all those things. So this is the normal way of creating the function in Python. But if you want to create the lambda function for such small activities, how do you do that? So the very simple, the syntax for creating the lambda function is type lambda is the keyword which is used for creating the lambda function. And here I have to give the input, whatever the input you are going to get. So here for this activity, my input is only one value. I just name it as x or y, anything. It's not a syntax, it's just variable name, colon. The right side of the colon is the expression, what you want to do on top of this input. You can write it here. That will be performed and it will return the result finally. So let's say I want to double the values and return it. That's it. So this is the syntax, like how do you do that? If I want to write as a syntax, I can say this is the inputs and this is the expression come output. Okay, so let's run it, create a lambda function for this function, lambda input x to into x. Okay, so we have created it. So if you want to just use it only for one time, I can directly call this by passing the value. Like let's say I want to pass value 10, I get the result 20. Like if you want to reuse again and again, you can assign to the variable, let's say d is equal to any variable. Anytime I give d of some number, it will be double the value. It will give because the function is created in such a way, right? So this is what the lambda function is. Lambda function is a anonymous function. Why are we calling it as an anonymous function is because so we are creating the function, but it does not use the def keyword and we don't use return keyword, and particularly we don't name it like double underscore num anything. It's just a plain function with the syntax. So that is the reason it is called as a anonymous function. Other way we can call it as a one line function. Okay, this is the small example we have seen. Let us see the example with one other use cases. Let's say if I want to find a big number among two number, I want to find which is a big number. How do I do that? Let's say lambda two input, right? Because I want to compare two number and need to return which is the big number. X comma y input to input. I'm reading in the name of x comma y, and I'm returning x if x is greater than y. If not, else I'll return y. So it will return whichever is the big number, it will be returned. Let's say I just give it to the variable b is equal to this. Now if I say b 10 comma 20, so x will be assigned with the 20, 10, x will be assigned with the 10, y will be assigned with the 20, and it checks which is a bigger number, y is big, so it will return y. This evaluation will be returned by automatically. We don't use return keyword in the lambda function. See, let's see some big number in this x and small number in the y. We get the big number. Okay, that is what the lambda function. Lambda function is widely used if you want to perform a simple operation or one-time operation, one-time function you want to create. We go with the lambda function, guys. So that's all about the lambda function. Like if you have any queries on this, any challenges, you can post me in the comments. I will respond to you on this. Thank you.